bastards. We're gonna have to make another one of these. At some point. Not right now. At some point, I am gonna have to make another one of those. I will do that off camera. Treated wood, you use creosote oil to make, but in order to get creosote oil, oh, interesting. Oh, that's for conveyor belts. Okay, not too worried about that. Okay, so basic metal materials, steel ingots. We've already got that. We've already got electrum. I think, yeah, I've got Constantine already. I have been doing a little bit of this stuff elsewhere, so I have most of the materials: silver plates, aluminum, Constantine, copper. There's like all kinds of plates that you can make: lead, nickel, steel, uranium. So, and then you can make the rods as well. And then obviously there's like the wires. You can make all the different types of wires. Now, with that in mind, crafting components, we obviously need to make engineering blocks. Those do not have an EMC because we need treated wood. I don't remember how to get the creosote oil. Benches and machinery. External heater. I think it's like a coal coke thing. If I could just find it. Multi-block constructions. Coke oven, here we go. Alright, so we need to make a coke oven. For that we need bricks, sandstone, and clay, which I have a plethora of. And then it basically makes coal coke, essentially, which also gives us the creosote oil. Where I can store the creosote oil, I need a fluids drive. Okay. Okay. This is fine. I have this computer here. I can probably just utilize this a lot. There are some like extra drive space in here. So I probably could. Where was I? Preservative for wood. And obviously the fluid pump. I'm not too concerned about the fluid pump. We got plenty of fluid pumps that we can use. Ones that have like an EMC value. So I'm not too terribly worried about that. But what I am worried about is getting the coke oven to begin with. So with that in mind, I shall gather bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4. I shall gather the sandstone. Oh, it's just one. Okay. And then it was clay. 4 clay. Okay. You there. It was you there. There. Perfect. Now, if I remember correctly, this is made in either a 3x3 or 4x4. One of those. I wish I had the multi-block JEI attachment, because then it would also show me. But unfortunately, I am a dum-dum. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. I wish I could just build it right in there. I wish that thing was done. But for now, I'm gonna disassemble it anyways. I think it's the 3x3x3. God bless it. Damn it. Coke oven is made of a simple machine. Okay. How do I put it together? Coke oven. The Coke oven is a simple machine. Heats up. Important. Wait, what?
A few moments later.
Oh! I am an idiot. There we go. Okay, so I was right. It was a 3x3x3. Engineer's hammer is used for a lot of stuff. Okay, so let's get a stack of coal. And actually, let's turn that coal. It's that time of year, folks, where they decide to scam call you. There we go. Now, it does take a while, but it will generate coal coke like this. And it generates a lot of creosote oil. Like, that's 5 buckets right there. Probably could just use logs. Is that quicker? Yeah, that's quicker. Okay. Worry about that later. I don't even think coal coke even has an EMC value. Could be wrong. I'm known to be wrong. There's a lot of stuff in here. While it's doing its thing, I'm just gonna sit here and watch this. I love it. There's a horse stuck in the floor right there. That's fucking brilliant. So what I might end up doing is I might end up just copying this structure and then just using that schematic cannon to build it right next to it. Okay, so I need to let it do its thing. Because I have sticks. I have treated wood sticks. I do not have treated wood planks. Those don't even have a thing. Those don't have an EMC value. So I need to let that sit there and do its thing. So while it's doing that, I can also make the alloy kiln, which is basically a smaller version of the arc furnace. What was... Wrong one. So I need 2 bricks, 2 sandstone. Where is it? 1, 2... A 1, 2... And this thing is like a 2x2. So I think you need, I think it was 8. Yeah, I think it was 8. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. And then once again, we take that and thwack. There we go. We have our alloy kiln. It takes fuel, and then it can make alloys. Now, it takes a lot to burn some of these alloys. Platinum. Let's get a stack of that. And let's get a stack of netherite. You there. You there. And then this is how we get our duratium. Project E is such an amazing mod. It does so much wonders for you. Now, I'm not going to use it all the time. I'm just going to use it to build like the blocks that I need. Eventually, I will stop using it, and I'll start relying more on like the world-generated materials, unless I get to a point where I just can't. So at that point, then that's future me's problem. That's future me's problem. I'm not too worried about that. So yeah, that's how we get this, and we can use this for a plethora of things. I'm not going to use that. That can cause a black hole. I don't want to make a black hole. I could also use it to make the Ultra Machine Cores, but I need the dubious container for that. Which, again, isn't difficult. As that'll also let me make more efficient machineries. I can also use it for the particle accelerator. I'm not going to worry too much about that just yet. I do have to make an arcane catalyst, which actually not as hard as I thought it would be. Huh. My brain is starting to brain, but I need fluxite, and I don't have fluxite. So in order to get fluxite, I need a platinum clump. Actually, can't I just... that's right. I can just put this in here. Right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. I can just use I can just use the fluid tank that I got. Excuse me. And let it do its thing. And if anything, I'm going to stop doing that. Let that run its course. And now, I'll worry about the coal coke. The coke coal. Coal coke or coke coke? Oh. Insulating glass. Worry about that later. Okay. So yeah, that's going to produce stuff. That's producing stuff. I can't leave it. Otherwise, it'll... God bless it, damn it. Okay, so I have to, like, start being over here. Okay, so... In order to make this, it was what? The Endura compound and the adamant ingots and a plastic sheet. Okay. All that's back at the house. I can't leave that. Otherwise it'll stop, and then if I start it, it'll restart where it began and just start replacing everything. I don't want it doing that. I gotta say though, that glass is really cool. Anyways. As I was. Okay. I feel like I was doing something and then I got distracted. Hey there, Boom Squirrels. Thanks for watching. Be sure to click the links to find more of our content and follow us on Twitch to watch us live. And as always, have a blast.